All right, Loy Machedo, speaking to you from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo? Think personal branding. Okay, I got this. I actually got a shocking video that was sent to me on my WhatsApp, in my WhatsApp group. And at first, I was like, there are lots of videos. And after I got this video, I didn't bother. There are more than 100 messages that are coming in different groups. But then I started to get people sending me on Instagram, on Facebook Messenger, and even on my WhatsApp, please see this video now. So I was like, what is it? When I finally decided, okay, need to see this video, what is it? I just saw there was a guy standing there, and next thing you know, it's like one of those gory videos. Okay. So I was like, why are they asking me to see this? Because, I have a group that is a horror group where people send really graphic videos. I can't even mention how horrific they are because you would not believe me. Think of the most horrific movie that you've seen in your life. And this is all in real time. They actually show what people do to human bodies. Okay, so I was like, okay, this is another one of those, forget it. Okay, it's maybe in Mexico, maybe in some other country, Philippines or something, some crazy terrorist group. Okay. Then I got the message, sir, please, sir, you need to make a video on this. You need to comment on this. And so I was like, what video? Why should I make a video response to someone killing someone? And then it was like, this has happened in India. So I was like, okay, when did it happen in India? We'll get some context. And to my shock and surprise, he said, no, it just happened. I was like, how? Then that is where it captured my curiosity. And I was shocked and surprised to know that few hours ago in India, a group of men who are Muslims, they just beheaded a Hindu, a Hindu man. Okay. Now, before I do give you my thoughts and my opinion about this, I just want to request you who's listening to this, just because something bad has happened, now don't start targeting, let's say, an ordinary girl, ordinary boy, men or women, like your neighbors. Don't just start targeting them. Okay, these people killed this, and start harassing them, throwing stones on them. Please, I understand that what has happened is absolutely horrific, and I will talk about it. I'm not going to keep quiet about it. But please don't start, just because someone is a Muslim or someone believes in their religion or whatever, start insulting a boy, girl, man or woman. Then there is no difference between these terrorists and what we tend to do. Yes, I am pissed off. Yes, I will be honest with you. Yes, whether it happens from Muslim to Hindu or Hindu to Muslim or Christian to Hindu or Hindu to Christian or whatever, I just hate when just for a celestial being, just for a belief system, you can actually hurt, harm and kill someone. Okay, so I'll read out from the Times of India. I'll read out the article and I'll give you my thoughts. So before I do move further, I request you, please do not hurt or harm any individual for this reason. There are many innocent people who are not involved in this. It doesn't make sense. Okay, we need to speak against what these people did. We need to speak on the bad practices of this religion or this religious practice. But at the same time, we need to use common sense. Okay, so having said that, let's speak. And when you do post your comments down below, I would say put at least something worthwhile. Don't just say, you know, fuck this religion, or just give bad words or something. Speak something worthwhile. Share something worthwhile, which can have a dialogue or which can have an opinion. Just giving bad words doesn't make any sense. I understand that you're feeling hurt. Okay, so let's move on. So Times of India says tension in Udaipur after man beheaded in broad daylight in the busy market, to arrested, CM appeals for peace. So this just happened. And by the way, I got the video. I have the other video of the beheading. I just decided I don't think it's smart to start forwarding this. So at least I'm not going to forward the other video. There is enough and more tension, and I mean, I don't want to be the person who is fueling that. Okay. So there are two videos. One was where this man had a video in his shop or something, but the other video, which these Muslim guys, they're saying, I just deleted it. So don't even bother asking me, because I know some of you will ask me. Okay, so New Delhi, a man was beheaded by two men in broad daylight in Udaipur's Maldas area on Tuesday, soon after the men posted a video on social media boasting about beheading and threatened Prime Minister Modi's life as well, said the police. I've seen the videos, and yes, they are Muslims. Yes, they had a knife. Yes, they boasted about beheading this man. And yes, they threatened to kill the Prime Minister. Okay. The two accused were arrested within hours of the incident. Okay, so Ashok Gehlot, the Rajasthan Chief Minister, appealed to all to maintain peace, law and order. The affected family will be provided help from the government. Stringent action will be taken against the accused. One of the assailants, who was identified as Riaz Akhtar, attacked Kanheyalal with a sharp-edged weapon, while the other, Ghosh Muhammad, recorded the crime on his mobile phone. So you see how disgusting these individuals are. You see how disgusting the people who follow this religion, some of them are. See, some are, because it's not everyone is taking up knives. But this is the problem with this religion. This is the problem with Islam. This is the problem with Prophet Muhammad. This is the problem or issue with what Muslims are doing. Some, not all. I mean, just think about it. You have a memory of somebody, a memory, and even if you forget giving bad words, forget even drawing a cartoon. If me, for example, I support freedom of expression by Nupur Sharma. I just say that. That in itself is reason enough for the people of this religion to take up a knife and behead someone. So you tell me, um, with what thought process should I say Islam is a religion of peace? With what logic should I say, yes, Islam teaches love, forgiveness? I mean, how disgusting is this act? You know, you people, these non-Muslims say, Allah Ta'ala said, and in Quran, chapter 7, verse this and this and this. How can you expect us to even respect your prophet? How can you expect non-Muslims to even consider Islam when there is so much of glory and pride that you are ready to kill, absolutely kill someone for even supporting or even having the thought? I mean, this Prophet Muhammad, who is so holy for you because you have been taught and you have been instructed from childhood. Oh, he's a great prophet. Oh, you have never seen him. You have never touched him. You have never talked to him. He's a memory for you, thought word of mouth by someone. You've never met him, never spoken to him, never heard of him. Heard of him through others. Nothing. It's like me thinking about America. Oh, one day I'll go to America. Oh, one day I will meet this famous film star. And if anyone insults or talks or anything, you get so rallied up. It's like the stupidity which is with all Indians. Sad to say, most of the Indians. You insult Shah Rukh Khan, you insult Tendulkar, or you insult even, say, you support the Prime Minister, and you talk something about, people get angry. Fine, I understand that. That is acceptable. Okay, you love this character, or you love this individual or this brand so much that your feelings get hurt. That is understandable, that is acceptable. But when you get hurt so much so that you are so proud that you cut someone, kill someone, and then make a video about it, disgusting, absolutely disgusting. When people do this in the name of such a religion, such a prophet, you want to, you start thinking of the most disgusting bad words, of your feelings get so disgusting. It is like, watching something so dirty, so yuck, so filthy. And that is, when you superimpose this religion, this prophet and all. I'm telling you honestly, even if I'm a guy who has actually supported Muslims and Islam on my channel, I've told you, my mentor of so many years is Arab Muslim. My you know my friends are Muslims. The people who helped me are Muslims. I stayed in a Muslim country, so I've stood by Muslims even when these Muslims are taking these cows, for milk or for meat or whatever, and they were beaten. I supported Muslims, and I've always said it doesn't mean all Muslims are bad. I am the one who has checked my channel. If you'd say I'm Islamophobic, I have supported Muslims. Okay, but when this happens, your blood churns. You get so disgusted. It is like you stood by a friend, and this friend has done something so disgusting. As it is, that religion is so illogical, where it says a 50-year-old man having sex with a 6-year-old girl or 9-year-old girl, that's okay. And the logic that was given under the comments, I didn't want to make a video. Educated men and women, or even on my Facebook from Kerala, one Muslim educated man who's going to be a doctor, he's writing and telling me, he's telling me, do you know, when a girl reaches 6 years onwards to 9 years, she gets her periods, she reaches puberty, there is hair growth and all that he's describing, and that is where they become a woman, and a man has to fulfill, the mating or whatever. They can produce children, so they are not children. I just asked him this question. I commented there, and later on he deleted the whole thing because he realized he shot himself in the foot. So I said, I'm 45, 46. If there is a 6-year-old girl in your family, so is it okay, or 9-year-old, is it okay? So it's permissible, right? I can marry the 6 or 9-year-old, your daughter or someone, you think? No, 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 no. You're twisting my words. All of a sudden he began, no, you're twisting my words. I didn't say that. I said Prophet Muhammad did that to Aisha. So you're justifying that, then shouldn't it be acceptable? If it is acceptable with Prophet Muhammad, shouldn't it be acceptable? No, no, it is for Muslims. So, okay, fine. So if a Muslim man, I bring my friend who's Muslim, a 50 or 60-year-old fat, bloated old man, to get a 6-year-old girl from your family, it is okay. No, 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 you're again twisting it. The family, he kept going left and right. And finally, when he realized, because people were jumping on him, many people from my group suddenly started attacking him, he just deleted the comment and finished. You can't find his account anymore. And this has not only happened with him, there was even one Arab lady, I think Jordanian or something. She's saying, oh, you do not know Muslim, oh, you do not know Islam, you have not read the Holy Quran, women get their periods. Do you know women? I'm a woman, at the age of 9 and all that, you get your periods. And he blessed her with what? His appendage? I mean, I find such women and men sick and disgusting. So one is pedophilia, which is so justified in Islam, and they'll say, Loy, do you know Islam? Have you read the Quran? Oh, in chapter 7 of, if you read the Hadith or the Quran of chapter 6, verse 9, like Dr. Zakir Naik, Allah Ta'ala said through Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he said, blah, 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 some blah, 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 blah. What are you talking, man? What are you talking? You're talking of a small baby girl. A small baby girl. And you're justifying that? And such individuals, I block them. I have received so many Instagram messages, so many WhatsApp messages, sending me a big bloody, I don't know what, copy pasted some long lecture, pages and pages. Loy, chapter this, Allah Ta'ala said, and then chapter 7, and then that. Who has time for all this nonsense? And you're sending me this to justify and say, you want me to say a 50-year-old man having sex with a small baby girl is okay? What a pathetic human being you are, man. And after all that, Nupur Sharma never said anything bad. Yes, the way she said it, I've told you in that video, the way she said it was wrong. But after all that, furore and all that, now I want to see how many Muslims from India said, this is a shame, this is not, speak against this act, speak against such Muslims. I'll tell you what, Muslims themselves are scared to criticize this. The Muslims themselves are scared. They are scared of their own brothers and sisters of Islam. Muslims are scared of Muslims. Why? Because they don't know which psycho who believes in the extreme translation of Islam would do them harm. Muslims are afraid of Muslims. Here's my question to you Muslims who are watching, who are supporting Islam. Show me a Hindu who has done this beheading because that person supported somebody else who didn't like the religion. Show me one Hindu. There is a billion Indians. Show me one Hindu who has done that. Show me one Christian who has done that. You insult Jesus Christ, Mother Mary, Holy Spirit, you will never hear Christian, Hindu, or Buddhist behead, but you'll hear it very normal, very casually in Islam. See, I saw the video with my own eyes. The Muslim who said, Allah Ta'ala and this and that. Come on, man. Stop denying it. This is the problem with Muslims. They only want to glorify the good and the bad. No. This is fake news. This is not real news. Even their Hadith and Quran, and there are hundreds of translations, there are hundreds of versions, and every Muslim is an expert in his Islam and he'll tell me his version. And then what is their argument? What do you know about Quran? Have you read the Quran? My dear, are you the bloody authority that the whole Saudi, UAE, Doha, Qatar, Bahrain, Oman, UK, everybody follows? Are you the authority? No, you yourself can't agree with your own Muslim brothers and sisters. 100 different translations. And then you're trying to make fun of others who are condemning a bad practice. Now tell me now what this will do. Here it says the Union Home Ministry has dispatched a team of anti-terror probe to NIA, to Udaipur. Then this might be a terror case. The case is going to be handed over with stringent anti-terror law, unlawful activities prevention, and they have also, internet is suspended, curfew has been imposed. Tell me, now with all this happening, what do you suppose is going to be the feelings of non-Muslims towards Muslims, Hindus towards Muslims, Christians towards Muslims, atheists towards Muslims? Let me see one Muslim country and say, this is a shame, such Muslims should be condemned. No, they're going to say, no, Islam is a religion. They will not condemn the act. No, Islam is a religion of peace. That's all they will say. This is the hypocrisy that is there in Islam, which is why Islam is so hated, despised. It's such a, I'm sorry to say, but this religion that is, boasting of cutting, chopping, of pedophilia, of you join our religion, but if you leave, apostasy, death, gays are evil, homosexual is evil, women, they have to dress up like a black ninja, that is normal. No, you dress up in any other way, that is haram. I kind of give some leeway. Fine, okay, you want to your children not to have sex and all that. Fine, I respect that. You want them to pray. I respect that. You want them to respect your elders. But these are the values which are not exclusive to Islam. Christians, Hindus, Buddhists, atheists, they say you need to respect your mother and father. Like me, I'm an atheist. You think I'm not teaching my child to respect my wife, respect my wife's mother? What? From where did I learn that? Atheism? I learned it from Christianity. I learned it. No, these are common sense. These are things a normal human being. It's not, oh, Allah Ta'ala, Allah Ta'ala, Muhammad, the Prophet Muhammad. I'm sorry, but because of these acts, people absolutely hate Islam, absolutely despise Islam. And it gives Muslims a very, very bad name. People are trying so hard. I am trying so hard to love Islam, to all our Muslims do is, oh, he cracked a joke about Prophet Muhammad. Oh, it's very close to Bangladeshis were very affected. Oh, all the Arabs were very affected. They boycotted all the goods. Yeah, let me see them criticize all this. Where they will shout and scream and, oh, Prophet Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, My dear, who gives a rat's ass about some memory of some prophet? Or who cares? It's just you care. Why? Because when you were born, your mother and father told, there's this guy, Prophet Muhammad. He loves you so much. He did so much for you. They'll drill in the head of this small child. Prophet Muhammad is this, Prophet Muhammad is that. You've never seen Prophet Muhammad, never heard of him, never talked to him. Nothing. But, oh, Prophet Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad. And then when you bring out pedophilia of Prophet Muhammad, Shiva had how many wives? Krishna had how many girlfriends? What did they do? Suddenly, our Muslims, as it is, they don't know their own religion. They become experts in Hinduism. They become experts in Christianity. One guy even said, Adam and Eve, how old they were? My dear, they never existed. Adam and Eve never bloody existed. It's just a mythical fairy tale. Even whether Krishna and all, it's Hindu mythology. It's called Hindu mythology. They will justify pedophilia. It's like, when you speak to any Indian and say there's rape happening in India. What about USA? What about USA? What about Saudi? There also. What about Pakistan? What about Pakistan? There's rape happening in Pakistan. And then all of a sudden, oh, okay, so then that's okay. So it's okay to have rape in India. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In Pakistan happens, rape also happens. In Saudi also rape happens. That is the logic. Our Muslims in India, this is the problem with them. They take religion so real, so real. A story, a memory of a guy they never met, they never heard, they never spoke to. Some fictitious character, some character. It's like someone talks about Amun Ra. My God, Amun Ra. If you talk about Amun Ra, I will kill you. If you make fun of Amun Ra, I will kill you. But Amun Ra is full of love. And our religion is full of peace. But if you say anything, I will kill you. But we are full of love. And yes, small children with love, you know, we can do that. So much love. Shame. Shame on such a religion that makes people harm, hurt children, women, men, and society. Shame on any religion that encourages this. Shame on any religious person that is a coward, that cannot talk about this. And don't expect any Muslims to openly talk and condemn this, because they themselves are afraid that some psycho Muslim will hurt and harm them. This is the sad state of affairs of Islam. Okay, you can correct me if I'm wrong. My open challenge to you, and I request once again, before I conclude, I request all of you, you want to hate this act, I support you. You want to hate the religion, fine. The ideas, fine. But please do not hurt or harm the many innocent Muslims who are there, who it is no fault, sorry, it is no fault of theirs. It's no fault. Please don't, a child or a woman or a man, don't gang up on them. Don't destroy the property. Please keep peace. Yes, it hurts a lot. Yes, it is. But like I say, how can you? And then you say Islam is a religion of peace. What peace and what profit and what nonsense. Sometimes I think, all these people who believe in this religion, and with these activities, not the peaceful ones, all this protesting and shouting and all that, all should be deported completely. Keep all in one country, deported, protest and shout and scream and live your own, in your four walls. It's like a virus, just stay contained there. The ones who are peaceful and ones who can integrate with other religions and other societies and be at peace, more than welcome. But the extremists like these psycho, crazy, shouting, screaming, protesting, and causing that, and especially, I really hope these two individuals are made to suffer so much that they day and night they should say, Allah, where are you? Allah, where are you? They should not die. These criminals should be kept alive and made to remember Allah for the rest of their life. That will be Jannah for them, or whatever in Islam, whatever they teach. That's all I want to say. Sick, pathetic, disgusting. That's all I want to say. And I am glad, seriously, none in my family follow Islam. None in my family want to believe in these nonsensical ideologies. And thankfully, even the Muslim friends I have, they are unafraid to openly hate such evil acts. It's a shame. Shame for such a religious ideology. Shame for such followers who even not only forget promote, who keep quiet, who don't have the guts. Why? Because your religion is just messed up, man. Sorry to say. I'm sorry to say. This concepts that can be translated into 10,000 different variations. Jihad and marriage to 4 women and 5 women and small baby girls and apostasy, and your religion is fake, your God is fake, only we are real, but we are a religion of peace. Only Allah is real, Ganesh is fake, Holy Spirit is not real, Mother Mary is no, other gods no, only Allah is real, but we are open, we are a very peaceful religion. Please. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. It's sad, it is disgusting, and that video is absolutely horrific. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I don't know what to say. I wish I could say end by saying please don't hate and please don't. I mean, but sincerely, my request to you: feel upset, feel angry, but don't hurt or harm anyone. And please follow the law. That's all I ask of you. Anyway, let me know what are your thoughts. This is me signing off. You guys take care.